Delaware in the United States. It's just a pleasure to be here with everybody to share information. Information is key, knowledge is power. So whatever you did here, I believe that will be what you were looking for exactly. And you are able to make a more informed decision because you've heard it. Thank you very much, Sister Judith, for having me today.
Thank you so much, Sister Sandra. And we'll go over to our next co-host.
Thank you so much, Sister Judith, for having me. My name is Gladys Osage. I'm so delighted to be one of the co-hosts of this meeting. Thank you.
So, now we'll go into the details of this meeting. We're going to share with you what this business is all about, how this business can help you grow a sustainable side income that could eventually become a plan A, or could eventually help you save towards the future, save towards your children. So let me allow Gladys give you a breakdown of what our business is all about.
Okay, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Just share my screen now.
So whilst we're waiting for Sister Gladys, whatever is on your mind, please feel free to communicate with the person wherever you're watching this video from. They will give you more details on how you can join this amazing company. Trust me, the registration fee is something that you can afford. It is not a break the bank kind of fees to join this business. And then if you're in some countries actually right now have free registration. So that's it. Sister Gladys, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Yes, I have the presentation here. Yeah. Can you see it? Yeah. Can you guys see the presentation?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Sorry about the delay. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this presentation. Start your own business with Juice Plus. That's the presentation. That's what it's all about. So you're welcome to the opportunity that allow you to earn extra income with almost no investment. You work at your own pace, anytime, anywhere. You inspire healthy living among your friends, family, and community. You're fully supported every step of the way. Who is Juice Plus? It's a world leader plant-based nutrition. It's a proven business model, mission-driven community, customer-centric, and is committed to the science behind our products. And we are equal opportunity for all. Inspiring healthy living around the world is our company mission and is a plant-based product that makes healthy living easier. Most nutritional products in the world is a global company in more than 20 markets around the world. We are everywhere, almost everywhere, 4 continents of the world. We're waiting to break into Asia and Africa, but I'll just give you the continent. We're in Europe, we're in North America, and we are in Australia and UAE region. So if you find your countries in this slide, just put in the comment section where you're watching, that you can see your country. So you can partner with this company wherever you are if you are in these following countries. Our company's values: we are authentic, we create community, we value simplicity, we are approachable, we are relentless about quality, and we focus on long-term. We are inclusive. So if you're here to build a long-term business, you're here to make a long-term investment, this is a great opportunity. If you're here for a quickie, you might not have it. But if you're here to make a long-term investment, this is for you. Health and wellness business. Health and wellness is a big business. You know that they made over $4.5 trillion, a global wellness economy. Tell me, the place where you work and other places that you shop, have they been able to make this amount of revenue? 4.5 trillion. So it shows that it's a viable, it's a stable business. It's a business that never fails. Even in the current situation where we're in, it's a thriving and growing business. 59 million America are into side gigs. Side gigs are exploding. So this is an opportunity for you to come in and start your own side gig. 44% of millennials, like me and you, we are into side gig. $1.2 trillion have been made from side gigs. Did I say 1.2? Yes, 1.2 trillion, not million. 47% of women are into side gig, meaning 53% of men are into side gig. So we have different ways that we work in our opportunity. So you choose your own hours, you're your own boss, you set your schedule, and you decide when you want to work and where and how do you want to run your own franchise. The gig economy is here to stay. With the current situation around the world, it has actually proven that the gig economy is here to stay. It's a new job security, months away to stay home with your children, millennial free up time to do the things that you love, the baby boomers anywhere to retire. Everyone can use some extra money. If you know you don't need extra money, put it in the comment section. Maybe we can ask you why. Everybody needs extra income. So this is why this is a good opportunity for anyone looking into. So this is the business model. Our unique business model is a direct sale supported by social media and e-commerce. So if you're watching this online, you already have the social presence. Our customers are our best ambassadors. Build your business around your life. Be your own boss. We connect people who want to live healthier, lives with one another. All you need is a passion for helping other people. You may not have it now, but when you join, you can grow the passion. You can grow the passion of actually inspiring healthy living. So I'm going to stop here so my colleague can take over the product section. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Thank you so much, Sister Gladys. Guys, that is our business presentation on how you can join and what we promote. Now, I'll quickly just share my own story. My name is Judy Sokala. I started this business 5 years ago. Why did I start this business? I was looking for something that would help me stay with my children. The 9 to 5 wasn't helping me. My husband goes out in the morning. I go out in the morning. We had a nanny for the children until, do you know what it took me to stop work? It took my child's health for me to realize that I was their mom. For me to realize that I needed to put my eyes into my children. In as much as I was looking for something to do, I still wanted to make money. So this business came at the best time of my life. But then it cost me something. My child was already hospitalized. When this business came, she was at home and I was nursing her. These are stories that I don't like to share. But do you know that it was this business that saved me? It was this business that put me together. Why? Because I didn't know that this business was going to give me sisters, community, brothers all over the world. Do you know that this business is global? Over 26 countries. I've met people in over 26 countries. You heard my co-host Sandra say she's from the US. You heard Gladys say she's from Ireland. I'm here in the UK. Within 1 year of entering this business, I got to the first director level, which earned me over 7,200 in bonuses. I remember going back to my account that day, seeing over almost 12,000 pounds. And I knew that the sky in this business was just the starting point for me. Wherever you're watching us from, this is a side hustle. Why do I love it? I love it because it gave me the opportunity to build side income for my children, to be able to start saving towards their secondary school, towards their university. Don't look on a full-time job and be dependent on it because it has a cap on it. And the cap it has on it is that you would one day retire. And when you retire, what do you fall back on? Just the pension? It's left for you to ask yourself this question. It's not us that will bring you into this business. It's your heart that brings you into this business. Because if you fall in love with this business, no matter what you say, you will stay in it. So please, the online registration is only £50 if you're in the UK. It is €60 if you're in Europe. It is $52 if you're in America. That's why I said it is affordable. Why not try it? What do you have to lose? You're going to be boosted out into 26 countries. Have a multinational company in all these countries, even without investing the capital in it. This business model is mind-blowing. You sit down and think about it. It's open to you in short, wherever you're watching us from. So I'm going to allow, I know most of you are going to be thinking, what is the product about? What am I going to share when I come into this business? Now I will keep quiet as usual and let Sister Sandra take it up from here. Thank you, Sister Sandra.
Thank you very much, Sister Judith. I do appreciate this opportunity, and I am glad to talk about the products that we love so much, that we have become ambassadors of, that we cannot keep our mouth shut. Because when you find something that works for you, you want to be able to share with the world. And we are all testament of how great this product has been. And for us, it's inspiring healthy living from the core. Because we have come to know the products, we have used it. So now whatever we say is coming out from the inside of us, and that is what we do. And it's one simple change at a time. And it's about our health. Health is indeed wealth. Because of the environment that we live in, these are the staggering statistics. 1 in 4 people would die of heart disease. 1 in 2 women and 1 in 3 women would develop some kind of cancer. 1 in 3 will have diabetes by 2050, and 1 in 5 children is obese. And these are statistics from the CDC and Medical News Today. So these are reputable sources. Why is that? Why do we have these statement statistics? And that is because of the environment that we live in. We all live in this environment. Nobody is excluded from this environment or from this world that we live in. We have toxins everywhere. Toxicity has increased since the Industrial Revolution. Where is that coming from? From carbon monoxide. It's coming from jet fuel. It's coming from even the way we grow our food with so much chemicals. All these things are getting into our water bodies and is circulating in our house. And unfortunately, it is circulating in our systems. So I think my internet was a little shaky, but it's fine. In our system. So that is the kind of environment that we live in. Even the food that we eat has a lot of preservatives, hormones being shot at it every day. Growth hormones. Chickens are being injected into the fruit. It's growth hormones so that they will grow faster to meet this greater demand that we have. And what can we do to be healthier? With our product, it's the holistic approach. We just don't say, come buy a product. No, we go over everything that you need to do in order to help you in terms of sleeping well, managing your stress, and all that, drinking more water. Because we need to get back to the basics, and that is what the Choose Plus opportunity is about. It's healthy living revolution. Everything that we have known has changed, so therefore we need to also change. And we find that comfort in what God already made, in fruit, vegetables, and berries. Those are the things that contain what we need. And those are the things that contain all the antioxidants that we need. Because truth be told, we cannot control the air that we breathe. Even when it comes to water, we can do our best to kind of filter it out. We can do our best to do whatever we need to do, make it alkaline. But at the end of the day, this water is passing through lead pipes. The water that we are getting from the ocean has some level of toxicity in it. So fruits and vegetables come in a way to help our bodies. And a lot of people will say that, I eat my own fruits and vegetables at home. But because of the environment that we live in, it has now come that we need to eat 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables in a day. And if we are not able to eat that, then we know that our bodies are not being protected the way that it should. And even the fruits and the vegetables that we think that we are getting from the store is nutrient deficient. And the reason why it's nutrient deficient is that we don't allow the fruits to be ripe at 100% because we need to transport them to the local grocery stores. So therefore, it is plucked when it's not so ripe. And when you do that, most of the nutrients are not retained at 100%. But thank God that Everybody saw that, and then they decided that, you know what, then let's go ahead and get a multivitamins, because now the food that we are eating, it doesn't have enough vitamin C. Why would you need to fortify orange juice with vitamin C? Because orange in itself has enough vitamin C. But when you read your orange juice label, it will say fortified with vitamin C, because the orange, the vitamin juice plus is the only, and I would say only, nutritional company that has received over 41 clinical research studies. And the reason is that they have found a way to bring back the nutrients that we have lost in our food. They have found a way to be able to grow their own fruits and vegetables with no chemicals. They have found a way to allow the fruit to be vine ripened. And when they bring it out, they have patent cold processing technology that we don't have in our house. We don't have cold processing technology in the house. So with the peel, with the seed, everything is used. And we know that there is more vitamin C on the lemon peel than there is in the fruit itself. So everything is blended together, it is used, and then in the cold processing technology, it is dried and it is encapsulated. So we have the fruit, the vegetables, the berries, and the omegas. We have 11, in US we have 11 different kinds of fruits, 11 different kinds of vegetables, 11 different kinds of berries, and we have 5 sources of all plant-based omegas. And I love the selection of the fruits and the vegetables. You know, because when you add pear with apple and carrot, when you add all these things and they are in your body at the same time, there's something that we call the synergy effect. That is the most powerful effect. If you ate orange by itself, you will not enjoy the synergy. It's all these things working together that gives us that powerful effect. And that is why there is no other product than there is with the Juice Plus product, because the selection of the different kinds of fruits and the berries and the vegetables and all that makes it very powerful. That is why we have received over 41 clinical research studies that when you consume this product, I'm not even talking about my own personal testimony, which I have. This is just clinical science. That when you consume Juice Plus, what are the benefits? Let's start from our kids. Kids' health. Clinical research on pediatrics shows that kids that consume Juice Plus, some way, somehow, it's helped them to reduce abdominal fat. You know, the statistics show that kids were getting obese. These are one of the things that helps with kids. Even when it comes to insulin resistance, we live in a cancerous environment where kids, we have childhood diabetes. That is unacceptable, all because of this insulin resistance. So with them taking Juice Plus, it helps stable their sugar. The body is able to slowly absorb sugar into the bloodstream. Let's talk about cardiovascular wellness. Juice Plus is clinically proven to increase the key biomarkers of what we say will help with a healthy heart. Cardiovascular wellness. Why do we have so many heart diseases in the environment that we live in? Because of the toxins. So with the Juice Plus, it helps reduce inflammation. It helps reduce toxins. You don't want toxins getting in your internal organs like your heart or your lungs. And Juice Plus is also clinically proven to promote healthy lungs. It's amazing. When we talk about the skin, when you know that your skin is rough, then that means that your inside is not right. So when Juice Plus helps maintain healthy skin. That is why when people who have maybe facial breakout skin is glowing, their skin is dental health. You see, you don't realize that most of the dental or gum disease is actually caused of a lot of cardiovascular wellness. So if you are brushing your teeth and your gum is constantly bleeding, it should tell you that you don't have healthy gum. And that's what Juice Plus has been clinically proven to do. Talk about gut health. We just had our recent clinical studies on gut health. Most of our immune system is in our gut. Your gut starts from your mouth all the way to your body. So as you eat and how the food is being processed through, you need a healthy gut system. You need healthy bacteria in your gut. Also, there are some foods that you eat that will create holes in your gut. When there's holes in your gut, guess what? Then that's what we call that leaky gut. Everything in your gut is leaking into your bloodstream, and you don't want that. So by combining over 45 plants, fruits, vegetables, berries, and the omegas, you are sure that it's going to increase your antioxidant level. What is antioxidant? All these instant is going to increase whatever is in your cells to protect your cells from toxins. Because when you eat bad stuff and when you inhale air that is not great for you, when they go into your body turns it into these bad guys that we call free radicals. You don't want that free radicals to overcome what is protecting your body. And that is what when we fall sick, it means that that antioxidant, that protective cover has decreased. So that's why with Juice Plus, one thing for sure is that it's going to increase your immune system. We need our immune system. That is the way God created it, so that it's able to fight any kind of diseases. We are not saying that you are not going to get sick. But when you do get sick, your immune system is strong enough to fight. That is why when you are sick, your recovery rate is actually faster. Had you not been protecting yourself with all these fruits, vegetables, and berries. So if you are somebody that had like for 2 weeks, you will realize that you are able to overcome. And not only do we even talk about the fruit, vegetables, and these are the fruits, eat the colors, eat the rainbow, anything that is colorful. It's great for you. I haven't seen an artichoke before. I haven't seen pillberry before. I haven't seen most of these fruits. But in the Juice Plus, and the Juice Plus, all the Juice Plus products have received the highest certification, and that is NSF. So when we say what's in the product is actually on the label, we don't have any pesticides in it because they have tested it to make sure that everything that we say is true. And most importantly, kids can eat it, adults can eat it, elderly can eat it, babies can eat it in a way that they can consume. If your baby cannot swallow the capsule or chew the chewable, you open it up and you put it in their food. It is for the whole family as well. So whoever invited you today, if you contact them, they will send you all the clinical research studies. And it was conducted globally in leading research universities, in bigger hospitals that are credible. And today, if you pick sports and medicine, you will see that Juice Plus has been featured in it. If you pick pediatrics, Juice Plus has been featured in it. And all these journals and clinical research studies, Juice Plus cannot pay anybody to say good things about them, because before Juice Plus, these journals were already there. So this is to tell you that this is a company that has been in existence for 52 years, has been dealing in this plant-based nutrition for over 20 years, and they stand by their product as well. And the last thing that I'm going to say is that they invest back into the community, that children can receive their Juice Plus products for free if you, the adults, you decide to buy yours for free. And if you are looking for a way to get on the healthy side of the snacks, if you are looking for a way for your kids to stop eating all that sugary cookies, Juice Plus has healthy snacks for you and your family. So thank you very much, Sister Judith. If I talk about the product, I'll just keep going and going and going. But I believe that this information is key. And if you are somebody who likes to do your research, by all means, do your research, and you would realize that whatever has been shared here has been documented. Thank you very much, Sister Judith.
Wherever you're watching us from, you've heard from firsthand Sandra sharing all about our product. So if you're wondering, what am I going to be doing when I start, when I join this business, we're going to be sharing the product. We've been sharing the product for years, and we're still sharing the product. Our product has been certified in all these 28 countries, so you don't have anything to worry about. All you need to do is reach out to the person where you're watching this video from. Ask them for more information. They will be very happy to introduce you to our next call, which is on Monday, 7 p.m. UK time. That should be 2 p.m. Eastern time, and then 8 p.m. European time. Please feel free. This business is an opportunity for all. It doesn't require a certificate. It doesn't require you to know anything. Just come in the way you are. We're going to hold you hand in hand and take you on this journey to an entrepreneurial lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. When I say it's a lifestyle and it's an amazing lifestyle. I'm going to allow Sister Sandra share the amazing testimony she shared with us this evening before we stumbled into this call. Sister Sandra, you shared with us something about your husband traveling. Can you please share that just to cap and end this meeting?
Yes, thank you very much, Sister Judith. Sometimes when people see us doing this, they ask us, don't you have anything else to do? Because I have all the degrees that people normally get when they immigrate to US. But being in corporate America for 17 years, there was something that, and I thank God for the opportunity that He gave me. But I also realized that there was pain. I said, as much as I wanted to be there for my family, I couldn't. I always had to choose between work and my family. And I realized that I can't keep doing that. So there has to be sacrifice, especially if God has blessed you with kids. So today, actually yesterday, my husband is a field service engineer. He is contracted with the United States government for emergency crisis. And for all of us who know, the state of Louisiana and other parts of the United States have experienced some calamity in terms of flooding and the hurricane. So he had to. He was just called on Sunday to actually report, to be able to assess the damage and keep everything going. And all I had to do was just make some food for him, pack his juice glass, and then he was ready. I just dropped him off at the airport today. And as I was coming back, it hit me like tank. And I said, you know what? I thank you, God, that when this opportunity came, I decided to say yes to it. Because what if I was also working 9 to 5? The stress on the family was just going to be too much, because then I have to take the work from home. And when you're working from home, the expectation is so high.
Yeah.
But the fact that I can have stress-free, and it's not like I'm not working on my business, I am. But at the time when I think I'm able to, at the time when I think the kids are sleeping, because they cannot say, oh no, go and work when the kids are sleeping. So the flexibility it brings to me is amazing. The peace of mind, knowing that my husband is on the plane, knowing that he's not stressed because I'm not stressed, and that the kids are going to be taken care of. I can take them to school. I can go pick them up and bring them back and still do this business. And as I'm waiting to pick my kids up, I can check messages on my phone or chat with somebody or educate them about this. For me, this opportunity is life-saving and it's life-giving, because it has given me back the life I so wanted when I was clocking in 9 to 5. Thank you very much, Sister.
So guys, that was just to cap you all. I didn't want to just share my own testimony. I wanted Sister Sandra to just share what she shared with us this evening prior to this meeting. Please, this business, you can do it. If we all here, 74 amazing people, can be in this business and still thriving, you too can thrive. All you need to do is just make a headline, make a head start first, and then the next will be history. So I want to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We look forward to having you on board this amazing business, and looking forward to also seeing you 7 p.m. on Monday. Take care.